Привет из Херсона. So, welcome to Kherson. It's got a population of about 300,000 souls here. And interestingly, when I hosted season 1 of my high-level consultation group for guys who want to move to Ukraine for 3 to 12 months a year, that's Slavic Utopia Secrets Ukraine, there was one participant who actually was interested in moving right here to this city. So, what can you expect here in Kherson? I've done 2 other vlogs that I'll link down below in the description for kind of the hinterland and the beautiful nature around here. The first one was actually to go out to a Swedish-speaking village, quite a little bit of a unique oddity nearby, just up the road near Nova Kakhovka. And then the second one, we went down to Gerald Hadj, which is known as Ukraine's Maldives. Quite a remarkable spot as well. So this city was founded, it's like at the end of the 18th century, like a lot of the towns in the south of Ukraine. Russian Empire expanded and they founded new cities. So let's go take a walk around and see the beautiful nature in its hinterland. Поехали!
Tsar Experience.
So we came down here to the Kherson Grand Canyon, as it's known, and you can see from the colors and the canyon that lines the Black Sea, the coast here just near to Kherson. It's definitely an optimal Instagram spot for pics and for a beautiful sunset that we're going to get in maybe about an hour's time. Quite a romantic spot to come to and maybe have a picnic, a nice bottle of wine near the sunset with a Ukrainian girl, of course. Що ти думаєш, Анджела, от каньйона, Гранд Каньйона? Ми були в Гранд Каньйон там в Ахтова, в Николаевской области. А сейчас в Херсонской области.
Тоже очень красиво.
Да? Где лучше?
По-своему. Там по-своему красиво, здесь по-своему красиво. Но в любом случае эти места неописуемые, и вы обязательно должны сюда приехать и это увидеть своими двумя. Поэтому приезжайте, и еще нам нужно поскорее уже подниматься на гору, потому что мы будем сейчас пить текилу.
So Kherson was founded by a famous guy whose name you're probably aware of, that is Grigory Potyomkin. Now we tend to say Potemkin in English, and there are 2 reasons why you probably heard it before, and that is firstly the Potemkin or Potyomkin steps in Odessa, those iconic steps that were immortalized in early cinema by Sergei Eisenstein. And the second reason to know his name is the expression Potemkin or Potyomkin village. So this is an expression that we use in English because Grigory Potyomkin was alleged to have duped the Empress Catherine II with regards to the extent of the development here in kind of what at the time was the southern part of the Russian Empire when she went on a trip, and basically they put up all these model villages along the way, so that's all she would see, and she would think this was representative of the level of development. We call it a Potemkin or Potyomkin village also in English, and we are outside his resting place because he is actually resting inside. I think it is an interesting city to visit, and in this vlog you've seen what you can do on kind of a romantic trip outside of Odessa or somewhere else in southern Ukraine when you want to get out of the big smoke and you have a local lass here from the south of Ukraine. This is a pretty nice town, relaxed, beautiful during the summer, lots of things to do around the city, with nature and whatnot. Also, if you were thinking of settling in Ukraine, coming to live here, and maybe you're looking for a quieter pace of life, maybe you're already a family man, and you want to get out of the big smoke permanently, or you want to retire to, a more relaxed pace of life, then Kherson is pretty attractive. Definitely a place worth visiting. Our Kherson here, founded by Grigory Potyomkin, who's lying eternally behind us.
Мы на озере Сиваш. Это розовое озеро. Тут соленая очень сильно вода. Сюда люди, как вы видите, приезжают лечиться. И глина здесь, я так поняла. Об грязи это люди обмазались, я не понимаю.
И как вода? Это очень розовый?
На данный момент оно не очень розовое, потому что наш таксист, он немножко не понимал, куда он едет. Возможно, если мы попали на ярче солнце, то, возможно, оно было б розовое. Ну, как мы поняли, на данный момент оно немножко розовое, поэтому главное подбирать хорошую и правильную погоду. Ну, и еще главный вариант – это везение.
Ну,
Погоде.
это красивое место вообще.
Да, это красивое, но я думаю, не здесь оно красивое, а немножко там дальше.
We're here at the Aleshki Sands, and this is kind of crazy to see a desert. I feel like I'm in the Emirates almost, just outside of Kherson. It's about 130 square kilometers of, well, there is a little bit of vegetation. Apparently some of this was introduced man-made, but yeah, pretty crazy. You got all this desert around us, sand, and obviously it's kind of a cool spot to come and see. Quite unique. Maybe this is one of the biggest types of deserts, whatever type of desert it is in Europe. That's what the driver here told me we hired. But yeah, definitely kind of something unique in Kherson region. Что ты думаешь, Анжела, от нашей писки?
Я думаю, очень все прикольно, красиво. Я очень рада, что такие есть места у нас в Украине. Поэтому приезжайте и смотрите, и наслаждайтесь. Ставте лайки, підписуйтесь на канал. Ласкаво просимо до України.
SAR Experience.